Okay, everyone, what we're doing here is we're getting set up to mix our concrete for the countertop. So what we have is we have our Oasis Stone panel mix over here. Typically, I like to get a good reading of what the temperature of the powder's at. Right now, we have it about 70 degrees. So really, we want our water to be about 70 degrees as well. So we have our water set up right here in this 70-quart muck bucket, and it looks like water's measuring at about 69 degrees. So that's good for us. We're going to move forward. We also are adding our Oasis integral dye to the mix. We're going to do about a 1/4 pound of brown Oasis integral per bag. So as far as best practices goes, when you're adding your integral dye to the mix, is you want to so if you're doing a 2-bag mix, for example, you want to add the amount of water that you need for your 2 bags, and then you want to mix up whatever the amount of integral you're using into that water before you add any of the cement or the concrete that you're going to be mixing. That just gives you the best consistency you're going to get. Make sure that there's no clumps and things like that of the integral, because if there's clumps of integral in the mix, it can transfer into the countertops, which will be a problem because you'll have weak spots and dry powder potentially on the face of your countertops. So again, we have our water here, we have our bags, we got our integral all lined up. We're actually going to add it into our Eimer mixer here. We're going to mix it about a 2.5 bag mixture. And then what we do is once we've mixed it up into the Eimer, we drop it into another bucket, and we take a double paddle mixer, just spin it up a little bit to make sure it has a nice consistency and it's thoroughly mixed. And we're going to be using 196 ounces of 69 degree water per 45 pound bag of the Oasis Stone mix.